Now I'd like to switch to economic development and tell you about my first 2 telephone calls that I received as a new mayor. The first one was from a representative of Staples from somewhere back east. They called to inform me that they would be closing their fulfillment center in Newark and would only be operating out of their facility in Stockton. First of all, I don't think the person who made that phone call had any idea of the financial impact that that phone call meant to Newark, a loss in revenue of about $1 million annually. Secondly, when I asked if there was anything we could do to help them change their mind, they said the decision had already been made and it was not reversible. The human side of the Staples decision is that 72 people will be losing their jobs, and the financial side means we must tighten our belts even more. It's not easy to make up for a $1 million annual loss in revenue. The second call I received was from an owner of a business in Palo Alto who told me that they were considering Newark as a location for their business and how could we help. Talk about going from the lows to the highs with your first 2 phone calls. Wow. The fact is, unless a business is selling a lot of product from their location in Newark, the revenue implication for the city is pretty limited. The wonderful part is that it brings badly needed jobs to the city, and those folks who now work here will be buying their lunches here, buying gas here, and buying their homes here. If they also sell their product from here, then we've really hit pay dirt. During the last year, we've seen a number of new retail and commercial businesses open in the city or announce plans to relocate here. Each of these brings important jobs to the city and operating budget revenues either directly or indirectly. On the retail front, Fiat of Fremont opened in early 2011. Ross Dress for Less at the Four Corners opened last spring. Buick GMC Cadillac opened last year on the previous Saturn dealership property. Cruise America relocated their Western Regional headquarters last month, and they are now open for business. AutoZone and Starbucks are under construction and are expected to open soon. We've also had a number of high-tech and biotech companies relocate to the city. Membrane Technologies and Research, it's a world leader in development and production of membrane-based separation systems in the energy industry, is relocating to Newark from Menlo Park. They have leased a 59,500 square foot facility in the Stevenson Technology Park and will open the facility this year. BioChain Incorporated, a leading technology and product provider for the life and sciences research community, purchased 35,000 square feet and will be opening their facility in the Stevenson Technology Park soon. Electric USA, an industry leader, solar power provider, delivering turnkey utility-grade solar power, opened its U.S. office in Newark this January and is occupying over 27,000 square feet.